Pennsylvania with, yeah, look at, yes. We got folks, we got food, we got fun, we got a meeting going on, we got Stanley Schrock, we got Mike, we got the crew here, we got Beth. Hello, Beth. So just want to make sure we had the great fortune of doing the company call in Thermopolis, Wyoming last month. And this month we are in Bird in the Hand, Pennsylvania. How cool is that?
Fantastic.
So we want to welcome everybody. Dr. Prasad, are you there? I heard you chuckling.
Yes, I'm here to support.
Okay. Are you ready to celebrate the beginning of a new month?
Yes, sir.
Me too. Me too. You know, I just have to say, everybody, January was a record-setting month. February was a record-setting month. The momentum is happening. We are bringing health and goodness to the world. I know many of you have been the beneficiaries from that financially. I know that Engage and myself and Dr. Prasad, we are the beneficiaries of seeing health and goodness being brought to literally thousands and thousands of people. And how exciting is that,
Very,
Dr.
very exciting.
Prasad? Okay. Well, we're going to get right at it. I need Addie, you need to make me a co-host so that I can share the presentation. And then have we got the record button started so that we can record this call?
All right, give me just a minute.
Okay. I can tell you that the people in Pennsylvania are on fire. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We've been hearing testimonials about product. We've been talking about making money. We've been talking about the all of it bonus. We've been talking about triple and double bonuses. We have been talking about Orlando. We have been talking about Cancun, and we're going to talk about that with all of you here tonight. So without further ado, I am going to get this show on the road. Can you see that screen there, Dr. Prasad?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so now I've got to find my slideshow button.
Right.
Play from the start. How does that look?
Sounds great.
All right.
Still, I have not seen the slide as yet.
Can you see the slide?
No.
Okay, Addie, can you see the slide?
Yes, I can see the slide.
See the slide.
You can see it. So you can see the corporate update slide?
Corporate
we can see
update,
it.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I see it.
Okay, fantastic. So Addie, do you want to mute everyone? And then we will make sure that we've got the right volume and everything going for everybody. Okay. Let's see here. I want to make sure. Okay, so I'm not muted. All right, I want to remind everybody that the things we talk about tonight have not been evaluated by the FDA. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. And we're going to talk about products, and we're going to talk about opportunity. So tonight's agenda is we're going to talk about GLP-1 Boost. It's shipping, it's available. We're getting stories coming in already on the product. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about our weight loss contest. We're going to talk about our current promotions. We're going to talk about Orlando. We're going to talk about Cancun. We're going to talk about the product training call we're going to be doing this month on collagen and why that's so important. We're going to remind everybody about the new bundles. We've got the new GLP-1 Boost Enhanced bundle. We've got the new GLP Boost Core 4 bundle. We're going to talk about March events calendar, and we're going to also talk about a new benefit that we have in the app called Pulse. Those of you using the app are going to absolutely love it. So let's talk about, first of all, the GLP-1 Boost. I want to remind everybody it's launched, it's shipping. Literally, we've shipped out well over 1,000 orders. We've shipped out over 3,000 bottles already. This is the best launch by a long ways we've had since the Micro Daily EMF. This is a product that speaks to a market size of over 200 million people. And with the GLP Boost, we are having an opportunity to truly bring health and goodness to people's lives by helping them with their weight, helping them with their hunger hormones, helping them with burning fat, helping them with appetite, and bringing health and goodness into their lives with this product. Pricing on the product, I want to remind everybody it's $159.99 retail. Now, affiliates and PCs, you're going to save 25%. It's $119.99 a month. If you add it, if you just buy it as a standalone, if you buy a GLP-1 Boost Enhanced bundle or a Core 4 bundle, we're going to talk about the savings with that. The savings are significant. We have just launched our GLP-1 Enhanced bundle that includes micro daily EMF with capsules or hydro. It includes the collagen daily and the probiotic daily and the GLP-1 Boost. Retail, or it would be, it's $260.98. That's $146 savings on subscription versus retail. That's a $44 savings of buying individually versus buying individually on subscription. And the GLP-1 Boost has been added to that bundle at $99. So it's a $20 savings by adding it to the bundle. Now, I want to remind everybody, GLP-1 Boost is a Boost product. So if you're on a bundle already, if you're on a basic, you could add it and you can save $10 if you add it. If you've already got another Boost product like a Brain Boost or an Eye Boost, you can save 15. If you've got two of them, you can save 20. So there's the ability to save by adding it as a Boost product to a basic bundle already also. But right now, I want to remind everyone why this enhanced bundle is so important. For us to have long-term optimal weight loss, healthy weight loss, number one, the GLP Boost is going to help suppress your appetite. So you're not going to eat as much. When you're not eating as much, that means your body's not getting as much the core nutrients that you definitely need for optimal health. That's where the micro daily provides the micronutrients at the cellular level that you need. In addition, we need a healthy gut. We need a healthy gut to get maximum benefit from our nutrients and our micronutrients. That's the probiotic daily. And then finally, as an enhanced, we're going to say is a supercharge to GLP-1 Boost, by adding the collagen daily provides strength in or enhances organ health, enhances brain health, but it also has enzyme inhibitors which neutralize an enzyme that's a nasty enzyme. It's called DPP4, which is attacking our GLP-1 hormones. And so we want to have the collagen daily to supercharge our GLP-1 Boost results. Now, GLP-1 on its own is going to be fantastic. We're hearing great results on that. But supercharging it with this enhanced bundle, people are going to have an even better experience. And it's only $260. Most people are paying well over that just for their GLP products. They're paying upwards of $1,000 a month. At Engage, for $260, you can get micronutrients, you can get probiotics, you can get collagen, and you can get the GLP-1 Boost. Dr. Prasad, Addie, can you highlight Dr. Prasad with me? There you go. Dr. Prasad, do you want to just help people understand a little bit even more about the collagen and why it's so powerful when it's combined with the GLP-1 Boost?
Yeah, because as you mentioned, the most important thing first, you have to remember that 30% of your total body protein is collagen. And one of the major functions of collagen is to maintain the structural integrity of all your organs, including brain, heart, kidney, and so on. So if you lose it as a function of age, when you are growing age, you lose your skin, you can notice it, but you don't notice in your brain or heart it is happening. And clinically, experimental demonstrated that brain, for example, the shrinks when the collagen is losing. For example, patient with Alzheimer's disease, as you know, has a dementia or loss of memory. And people studied it, MRI, found that certain area of the brain is shrinking. So they put the clinical experiment and put 5 grams of collagen per day for 90 days, and shrinkage disappeared. Function of the brain improved. Memory loss also reduced. So this is one of the major functions, but also most important another function is that, like David, you mentioned, that it inhibits the enzyme DPP4, which immediately destroy GLP-1. That's why the half-life or the lifespan of the GLP, once they are produced, is only 1.5 minutes. And so by inhibiting this, you can get advantage of GLP-1 for a longer period of time. Another very important thing in our product is that there are some herbs which produces not only GLP-1, but also GIP, another hormone, which is not as effective as GLP-1, but most important function of GIP is the protect the potential toxicity of GLP-1 that may not be related to GLP-1. It could be related to synthetic compound that people are using it. But in any case, it adds up, it improves further the action of a GLP-1. So we have some unique, yeah.
Well, Dr. Prasad, you know, your GLP-1 boost, we're already getting fantastic results. I'm hearing people talking about their thyroid health improving. I'm hearing people talk about their appetite being suppressed or eating half the size of the meals that they've been eating. We've already got, I just heard a testimonial here tonight of someone who lost, can you believe it, already 5 pounds?
Really?
GLP. I mean, so we're not here for crash diets, you know, but to already have results where people are losing significant weight very quickly on the product. This is exciting times. So Dr. Prasad, I just want to just once again congratulate you and thank you for your innovative science, and thank you for being the Michelangelo of micronutrients.
Thank you. Thank you, David.
You have perfected the science and the art of human health.
Yeah,
so,
at my age.
I love at 90 years old. I mean, you inspire us all. You inspire us all. So thank you so much.
Sure.
Well, okay, we're going to continue on. We're going to talk about the Core 4 bundle. Now, Dr. Prasad, real quickly, why don't you remind everyone? So the Core 4 bundle is basically an enhanced bundle with omega-3.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop the share again here. Why don't you remind people why the omega-3 is so important? You know, and by the way, only 7 out of 10 or 7% of Americans take an omega supplement. So it's like 93% don't even take it.
Yeah. And here is omega-3 is considered omega-3, which is a fatty acid, is considered absolutely essential for your good health. And it has two components, DHA and EPA.
Now, Dr. Prasad, I'm going to ask you a question that was just asked me tonight by Chris. Where's Chris at? Right here. What is the difference between DHA and EPA? So let's get him an answer. Why do you have more DHA in your omega-3 than really anyone else has? Everybody else has the EPA higher than the DHA.
DHA is very high. This is a very important question. Because the brain, for example, 40% of brain fatty acid is DHA. And in the presence of, if you have a high oxidative stress and inflammation, they get oxidized. Omega-3 fatty acid, DHA get oxidized and become non-functional, dysfunctional. So can't. So you require the substitute to do it. If you take a diet, for example, which gives you a ALA, but conversion rate of ALA to DHA is extremely slow. So for your optimal health, and your body does not make it, you rely totally on diet. And if you are a regular diet, meat doesn't have anything. But if you are vegetarian, say if you take a vegetable, it doesn't have to be vegetarian, you take a vegetable, you will have some. But it is very important to remember that they can provide only ALA, they call it, and other fatty acids. But ALA conversion rate is slow, so slow that your brain cannot have sufficient amount for optimal function, and therefore they deteriorate as you grow older much faster. Then if you take a...
So if I'm hearing you right, the answer to Chris's question would be this. 40% of the brain is DHA, and by supplementing EPA and ALA, you're just not going to get the DHA your brain needs.
Needs, exactly. That's correct.
And the DHA, because our bodies are being attacked by free radicals and
exactly.
The DHA is being degraded more quickly than the other,
yes.
omega-3s in our body. Is that right?
Yes.
And so you have created a formula that is patent pending, that is overweight. So we have a higher ratio. I think, isn't it a 2-to-1 ratio of DHA to
2-to-1, yeah.
And so this makes it unique in all the world, because other omega-3 companies, they go higher on the EPA because it's I don't want to say it too, frankly, but it's a less expensive component
Yeah.
of omega-3 versus the DHA. It's more expensive.
Yeah, from brain. EPA is only important for, again, heart function. EPA is more important than
Okay.
DHA.
So the
But
EPA
DHA
is
is
for
more
heart
important for the
function.
brain. Yeah.
Gotcha. So the EPA is important for heart function, but the brain is where we really need it. where we'll
Exactly.
have
Brain,
enough-
what we need to do
Okay,
it.
does that answer
And
your question, Chris?
if brain is happy, then everybody is happy. If brain is happy, then all organs are happy.
Okay, well, Dr. Prasad, we're going to continue on here tonight, and we are going to just remind everybody your core 4 would be the 4 key ingredients of what you would recommend for optimal health, correct?
That's correct.
And for weight loss and hunger hormone balance, you would add the GLP-1 boost to that core 4 for optimal results.
Exactly.
Okay, and so we've priced the core 4 with GLP-1 for $299.98. So it's less than $300. That's $175 savings on subscription versus retail. That's a $53 savings of buying individually on subscription versus buying in the bundle. And this is a $20 savings on the GLP-1 boost. So we're giving you the maximum boost savings up front with the core 4. So for people who want to have optimal results and save money, the GLP-1 core 4 bundle is the premium de la creme.
Yes.
Would you add anything else to that, Dr. Prasad?
No, I think that's fantastic. That if you can do it, that would be great.
Okay. Now, I will, yeah, so those are the bundles we have for the GLP, and the GLP, it's just flying off the shelves, everybody. Record amounts of subscriptions that engage, record amounts of enrollments that engage, record amounts of revenues that engage, because Dr. Prasad, you and I have been preparing our entire lives for this moment.
Yes.
And we are harmonizing with people who have also been preparing their lives, and we are doing some really, really fantastic things. And we're seeing people making significant income, and I can't wait for the recognition call. We'll be talking about the money side of it more. But tonight we're going to continue on and reminding you about the GLP-1 Boost. In the app, we have a summary of the bundles, the enhanced bundle and the core 4. We have a summary of the GLP-1 Boost, and we highlight the savings. So you can use this as you're sharing with people from the app on what their choices are with the GLP. Also, just want to remind everybody about the weight loss contest. So Addie is our internal manager of the weight loss contest. We've had literally hundreds of people already entering the contest. We're running 2 contests. You know, Dr. Prasad, you know me, and I know you share this. We like to do things where everyone can win, right?
Exactly.
When we're losing weight, everyone's winning. And so we have a 90-day weight loss contest. This is where everyone can win.
Yes.
You're into the weight loss contest, and in 90 days, lose 10 pounds, and we're going to give you a free bottle of GLP-1 Boost, $120 savings. The way we're going to do it to you is give you 120 reward points.
Yes.
Everyone can win. It's as simple as taking a before picture and an after picture, emailing us in today at contest@engage-global.com. Send us your weight, send us your photo, send us your goals, and in 90 days, lose 10 pounds, and you're going to get 120 reward points. That's everyone can win. So once again, 10 pounds in 3 months, receive 120 reward points. Once again, how to enter, and I want to repeat this because I want people to remember, email contest@engage-global.com, and all of this information is in the back office. Before picture on a scale showing your weight, your 3-month weight loss goal, and on your 3-month anniversary, send your after photo with how much weight you have lost. Now, we also have a 6-month Biggest Loser contest. Now, this is for those of you that really want to focus hard. You want to lose the weight and you want to win. This is for people with a little bit of a competitive juice. I'm going to put $10 in a prize pool for every one of you that enters. So if we have 1,000 people enter, the pot's going to be $10,000. The prize pool will be $10,000. If we have 2,000 people enter, we're going to have 20,000. Get 10,000 people and we'll have 100,000. It's all for you, affiliates, whatever you want to do. It's no limit. It's no limit. So $10 for everyone. It's a 6-month contest. How you enter is you email contest@engaged-global.com, send a before picture and a video of you stepping onto the scale, provide your height and weight, and then in 6 months, provide your weight at 6 months. But through the journey, we want you to send a monthly update. So every 6 months, same thing. We've got all of the rules in the back office. Now, what do the biggest losers get? We're going to give away 20 prizes. First place gets 50%. Second place gets 25%. Third place gets 15% of the cash. Fourth and fifth place get 5% of the cash. And then 6 to 10, we're going to give 500 reward points. 11 to 20, 250 reward points. So, Dr. Prasad, we're going to be giving away some nice money to some people who lose weight,
Yeah,
their health, and they're going to be a little bit competitive and want to win. What do you think about that?
excellent. Because this way everybody will be happy
We like everybody.
from a health point of view, but also financial point of view.
That's right. Once again, all the contest rules are in the back office, in the app. You get all the details there. Email in, and we're going to be adding people all the way through the end of May. So the period for entries between now and the end of May. So everyone new that you're sharing the GLP Boost with, make sure they know about the contest because they can be in the contest too. The video instructions are in the back office too. So if you want to know exactly how to do the video. In addition, we have everyone who's been getting the GLP Boost. We've been sending a trifold that explains the product, talks about the science, talks about how to take it. Any of you who want this trifold, you can buy 50 for $10. We'll ship them to you, and then you can use them to hand out to people and help use that as a way to give people information on the GLP Boost.
Right.
We
That's
also
good
have
idea.
videos in the back office. We also have flyers. There's a ton of information for you to share. The website's been updated. So it's now the time to talk and share and really bring people's understanding of an all-natural GLP product that they can take that's not synthetic. It doesn't include shots. And the side effects are going to be less because we have the GIP. It's going to be a product for the ages, Dr. Prasad.
Yeah, and not only for hair, but I mean, the issue of weight is internationally. And I
It's
know
the product for the
India.
world. It's a
Yeah,
product
so-
for the world.
Yeah,
Well, I want to remind everybody what's in the back office in the app: GLP-1 Boost video, weight loss contest video, weight loss submission instructions on video, the weight loss contest rule PDF, weight loss submission instructions, lose weight and win big flyer, the bundle descriptions, and the trifold. So there's a lot of information to support you in this. Now we want to talk about coming alive in 25, and let's talk about making some real income. So we've got some really fantastic promotions. I want to remind everybody about the 100 Club. This is for all of our new affiliates. You guys, engaged family. We're here to make history, not just with our products. We're here to make history as a direct sales network marketing company.
yeah.
Our vision is to become the first company in the history of the world where 100% of our new affiliates make money in their first 30 days or less. And we define that as making at least $100 in your first 30 days or less. Now, Dr. Prasad, we have about 60% doing it, which is remarkable.
Very
But we've been kind of stuck at 60% for a few months. I don't know what's going on with our affiliates right now, Dr. Prasad.
Well, they have to be
I don't
moved.
know. I mean, what are you going to say that we need to get to 100%? Can you help me out and motivate them? What are you going to say to people tonight to have the resolve to become resilient and help us achieve our goal of 100%? What are you going to say to them tonight, Dr. Prasad?
I'm going to say that follow, like you're saying, the weight loss product that we have, GLP Boost, is going to make you very happy because you will achieve the 100%, I would say, within the next couple of months.
Dr. Prasad, I think you're right. Think about that. There's over 200 million people in America that need GLP-1 Boost. Everybody can find at least one person in their first month that needs it. Don't you think?
Yeah. And also that, many people are suffering the toxicity of commercial products that are in the marketplace and companies that who are doing. In a business channel yesterday, there was half an hour program just on GLP-1. You can imagine And they never mention a word about toxicity.
Well, Dr. Prasad, you've got an all-natural product that someone
We
on
have all natural product, yeah, and has
they
no,
can,
no
well, so why
toxicity.
don't you real quickly, how long would you say someone who's on Ozempic or Wegovy to go off of that product before they start your product?
Well, I think, it is very important. Any time you have, on a commercial product, you have to get it up at least for 5 days before you use our product. Because the synthetic compound which is there persists, even though there is no GLP-1 there, but synthetic compound is like polypeptide with 31 amino acids, they persist. And therefore, you have to get rid of from their body so that we have completely independent effect that we will see from our product. So at least for 5 days.
Okay, so Dr. Prasad's recommending anyone on Ozempic that wants to, or one of those
Or
products.
any other commercial product that they have.
So go off of that for 5 days and then start our product.
That's right.
And also, our product is a fantastic maintenance product. So like people who've lost a ton of weight on these products, they can't stay on them their whole life. And so what you want to do is when someone who has been on them and has had weight loss, they can easily go on our product as a maintenance product to maintain their weight loss, right, Dr. Prasad?
Yeah. Then you reduce the dose, and then you will be okay. There is no toxicity, and continue the core 4 that we have, and you will have a very good quality of life during aging.
Well, Dr. Prasad, let's go make history together. I can't
Yes.
wait for the day when every new affiliate is achieving the 100 Club in less than 30 days. We're
Yeah, I would say that,
60% of the way there. We're 60% of the way there. We can do better.
Yeah.
Come on, Engage affiliates. Everyone who you bring to the Engage family, let's help them succeed. I'm going to give you a little story with regard to this. So I had the good fortune of engaging with a new affiliate. And they're like, Dave, okay, how do I make money? And I'm like, well, first of all, we talk to people. And he's like, oh yeah, I've got a whole list of people we're going to talk to. And then he's like, show me the money. So I go into the back office with him and I look and I show him the business snapshot. And there's a whole bunch of boxes there, right? And then we look at the reward point box. We look at the I payout box. I said, okay, you see this reward point box? You see this I payout box? I said, let's go enroll one person today. And you watch the numbers on Thursday pop into those boxes. And so they enroll someone, and on Thursday they see 100 reward points pop up and they see $100 pop up. I'm like, okay, when you enroll someone, see those numbers, they're going to keep growing for you. And as you enroll more, those numbers are going to grow bigger for you. So we'll start out at 10% monthly commissions and we'll work to 30% as you work to Diamond. So the goal for him in the first year is $15,000. And to do that, he needs basically, Dr. Prasad, 15 customers on a GLP-1 Core 4, and he'll make over $15,000.
Yep.
That's pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened, I said, now as you start having new customers and as you sign up an affiliate, we'll start talking about the other boxes.
Yeah.
And so really, we all know that, first of all, just sign up a customer and you make money. We got the all of it bonus. The next thing is we need to build a team of 3. So at least get 3 affiliates started and then watch the other numbers start to grow as you get to HA1, HA2, Freedom 1, double bonuses, triple bonuses. And as those numbers start to fill in, people will start to catch the vision of what it means to build a team. So the first journey always is get the first person enrolled and watch the money roll in. So I just want to make sure everybody understands it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. It's really about loving people and talking about the products and then watching the money show up. I want to remind you all also, so new affiliates, we are going to double the fund. In your first 30 days, everyone you enroll, we're going to pay you 100% all of it bonus cash and 100% all of it bonus reward points. So think about this, Dr. Prasad. If someone enrolled 15 customers their first month, GLP-1 Core 4 fund, they're going to get $4,500 of cash and 4,500 reward points. That's $9,000 of value for enrolling 4,500.
I can't believe it. People will join it. But I tell you, people are going to join it, get you on that.
Dr. Prasad, I love it when they make me pay. You know that.
You know that. Yes,
we
I
love
know
it.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you guys say back here? They love making me pay too, Dr. Prasad. How about that?
Yeah, including me. Get paid, but you know.
Dr. Prasad, I love it when people make me pay. You know that. It's so fun.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Well, I want to remind people also, we've we've extended the period for double, triple bonuses. So now we were originally running double, triple bonuses through March, but with the massive business that we're doing now, I'm like, let's double the fund. So we're going to extend double and triple bonuses all the way through June 30th. So
Good.
remember, June 30th, we're going to be paying, you have every one of you that rank advance, you have a chance to get a triple or a double bonus. Just keep rank advancing and keep earning double and triple the bonuses. Like a Freedom One's going to pay you $3,000 when you hit Freedom One and you maintain it for 3 months. That's a triple bonus, $3,000.
Right.
Now, I want to remind everybody, it's for current affiliates, it's based on your highest Q4 rank or what rank you earned if you've enrolled after January 1st. So Health Advocate 1 to Legacy 1's triple bonus, Legacy 2 and above is a double bonus. And I want to remind you, you can't buy a double or triple bonus, meaning standard orders do not count. So a standard order does not count for double and triple bonuses, meaning you can't buy it yourself. You need someone else to buy it. We will count up to $300 of a subscription towards your triple bonus. Now, Dr. Prasad, I've got something. Are you a golfer, Dr. Prasad?
No, I'm unfortunate.
Do you know what a mulligan is?
I heard it, but I don't know what it
Okay,
means.
well, I'm going to explain to you and everybody else what a mulligan is. A mulligan in golf is when you step up to the tee and you swing and you miss.
Okay.
Okay, or you swing and the ball goes sideways and it doesn't, it goes in the water. Okay. If you're playing a real round of golf, then that counts as a swing and it hurts your score.
Right.
But when you're playing with friends, sometimes you say, I'm going to give you a mulligan on that. That means that one didn't count.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see.
All right. So it's like swinging and missing. Well, you get to swing again. Well, in February, I'm going to give some people a mulligan. So we had over 70 people in January rank advance in January.
That's pretty good.
That's a big number of people, Dr. Prasad.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons that so many people rank advance and why they made so much money in January is because we did the pre-sale of GLP-1 Boost. So they had everyone in their teams buying GLP-1, their customers. So they had a huge influx of volume, right?
Yeah.
Well, in February, some people, because they didn't have, their team had already bought all of the GLP-1 Boost for their team, they didn't have enough new people come in their team to keep that volume high. So they missed their rank. So for example, let me use an example. Let's say someone in January rank advanced to Freedom 1, but because they had all those people buy product in January that didn't then buy it in February because we sold buy two, get one free. So a lot of people bought 3 months of product. In February, they didn't quite hit the same volume. So they hit an HA3. So they came down in a rank. Now to get the triple bonus, you need to maintain Freedom 1, right?
Right.
Well, I'm going to give all those people a mulligan, meaning that, okay, in February, you didn't quite hit it. If you can hit your rank in March, so if you can get back to Freedom 1 in March, you just need to hit it again in April, and I'm going to pay you a triple bonus. So we're giving them all a mulligan. What do you think about that?
That's fantastic.
What do you guys think? You like a mulligan? All right. Okay. They like the mulligan here.
Yeah. Now I know what it means.
Dr. Prasad, I love to see people win.
Yes.
When I see a situation where because of one circumstance or another, someone might have had a mulligan or they just didn't hit the ball right, I love being able to say, hey, you know what? Swing again. So I want to say to all of you who were January rank advancers, and if you missed in February, no sweat. Just go hit it in March. You've got the GLP-1 launch, the products, the Core 4. Go get new people on the product. Help your team get new people on the product. Get back to the rank you had in January and maintain that rank in March and April. We're paying you. You're going to make Dave pay. All right, Dr. Prasad?
Yeah, that's a great program.
Okay, now I want to remind everybody, we have a real, so our incomes at Engage are generated by new enrollments, by subscribers, which means we're looking for retention, right? And
Yes.
so we want to make, once again at Engage, I'm like, how can we help make it easier and better and improve people's chance to win? Well, retention matters. So we have increased the loyalty reward points to reward our affiliate or our customers, anyone on a subscription. We've increased the incentive to stay on a subscription for at least 3 orders. On the first order, we're going to give people 5% reward points. On the second order, we're going to give people 5% reward points. On the third order, we're going to give people 100% reward points plus the 5. So they're going to get 105% reward points on their third order. What do you guys think? Is that going to help people stay on the product? Yeah. Who gives a whole month of free product for someone it's like getting 2 for 1 on your subscription?
Yep.
Dr. Prasad, we're here to bring health and goodness to people. The only way that's going to happen is if they're taking our product every day, right?
That's correct.
And we've talked about how important 90 days is. We've said, everyone that tries our product, commit to 90 days and watch the magic happen. 90 days is critical, right?
And because the reason 90 days is because most of the clinical study on these issues have done for 90 days.
So the science says 90 days, the experience says 90 days.
Yeah.
And so if you can, I know some of our affiliates won't even sell people product if they don't commit for 90 days, Dr. Prasad. What do you think of that?
That sounds good.
Basically, they're saying if you're not going to commit to give the product the time it needs to help your body become healthy, why waste even a month of? So
Right.
our message is commit to 90 days and watch the magic happen. And we're going to give 100% reward points on that third order. So we've introduced this. I want to remind you also, as you're talking to people, make sure they understand the reward points. So I'm going to remind you, month 1 to 3, they get 5%. Month 4 to 12, they get 10% back in reward points. Anyone who's a long-term loyal customer, they're going to get 15% at 13 months and beyond. But as the kicker, in month 4, we're going to give them an additional 100% reward points. That adds up to a lot of free product, and we love when people are getting products so they can take the products they need. Now, I want to remind you for the Boost product, we're going to talk about the Boost products here in a minute. But before I go to that, I want to talk about Orlando. Dr. Prasad, August 8th and 9th, pencil it in.
Okay.
You and me with the team in Orlando with our affiliates. What do you say?
Sounds great. I'm looking forward to it.
So in Orlando, August 8th and 9th, early bird registration has just started. So you can go on board and sign up. Early bird is $40. March 1 through April 30th, it's a $40 enrollment registration fee for Orlando. After April 30th, it's $80. This is not a, this is going to be a very significant event. This is a chance for all of us to get together. And it's going to be at the Rosen Shingle Creek Resort, a top-class, fantastic resort in Orlando. And we welcome you there. So now, those of you who are coming, we've got a special event rate, $159 a room. It's available to all of you from today through July 7th or until the resort sells out. $20 extra per person if it's more than one. You can book your room by calling 1-866-996-6338 and ask for the Engage Global rates. And we'll be putting this information in the back office also. Now, you may want to consider getting a special breakfast and lunch voucher for $50 a day, and you can also get parking at a 50% discount. So it's going to be a fantastic event. Now, I want to tell people how you can get the event for free. For free. How's it going to happen? Enroll 4 new affiliates or preferred customer on a bundle, so on a basic or more, or an enhanced bundle or a core 4 bundle. And we're going to give you 20% all of it bonus reimbursement payment. So this is real simple. Think of it this way. If you enroll 4 people on a basic bundle, let's just call it $100 a person. That's $400 in all of it bonuses. I'm going to give you an extra 20% in reimbursement to cover your trip. So if you get paid $1,000 of all of it, I'm going to give you $200. That would pay for one night plus food. create $2,000 of Olivet bonuses. Now, this is from February through July. So your February Olivet bonuses count, your March Olivet bonuses count, all the way through your July 31 Olivet bonuses. So you could get, if you do 2,000 of Olivet bonuses, we'll give you $600. That's going to pay for the nights. If you do $3,000 of Olivet bonus, we'll give you $900. That'll pay for your rooms and your airfare. Now, I want to remind you, this is a reimbursement program. So we will reimburse your expenses of the summit, but we're not going to give you more than that. So whatever your expenses are. So anyone who basically $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, even $4,000 of Olivet bonuses, you're going to get your trip paid for, either all of it or most of it. So really, Dr. Prasad, I'm going to be paying out 120% Olivet bonuses through July. What do you think of that?
That's a great idea. And I'm sure that we have a lot of people in Orlando already who are our customers. And so I think we have family, engaged family. So it will be a huge success because there are already lots of people there locally.
Dr. Prasad, we're going to have some fun in the sun. All right?
Yeah, we always do.
We always do. Well, you know what? We're not just done with that fun. We're doing another fun trip. Remember Cancun? Was that not?
Yeah, that was phenomenal. Yeah.
We had so much fun in Cancun. We're going to do it again. We're going to do a leadership vacation in September for all Freedom leaders and higher and our diamonds. We're going to announce more details, but let me just tell you how we're going to pay for it for you. Anyone that rank advanced through the period of January through the end of August, each rank through diamond is going to give you a reimbursement. Like if you rank advanced to Freedom 1, we're going to pay you $500 of reimbursement. Freedom 2, $750, all the way up to $4,500. Now we will also, if you multiple rank advance, we'll include the multiple rank advances. Like someone who rank advances Freedom 1 to Freedom 2, we're going to pay you $500 for Freedom 1, $750 for Freedom 2. Then let's say your rank advance to Freedom 3, we're going to give you another $1,000. So really, we would reimburse for a Freedom 3, someone who starts today and gets to Freedom 3 by July or by the end of August, we would reimburse $2,250 of their trip.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
So our goal is for you to come to Orlando for free, and our goal is for all of our leadership, Freedom and above, and diamonds. At Diamond, we're going to give $1,000 reimbursement too also. So there's a chance to have free trips across the board at Engage as you're growing your business off the momentum we're building with the GLP.
Yes.
I want to remind everybody about the current programs. We got our new subscriber loyalty program we just discussed about the 100% reward points. We also do that for inactive subscriber loyalty incentive, meaning if a preferred customer or affiliate has not had a subscription order in the past 3 months, you can start them again and they can get that 100% reward point incentive. We've got our Let's Make History Together, our 100 Club, where new affiliates, you're going to get 100% Olivet bonuses and 100% reward point bonuses on everyone you enroll in your first month. We've got our double, triple bonuses through June 30th, plus the mulligans. We've got the Orlando incentives. We've got the Cancun leadership incentives. And so we've got a lot of things happening right now for people to make money and have fun. Now, I want to give you guys also another thing we've been working on for a long time. Wouldn't it be nice?
Dave, that's kind of my turn.
Taya, do you want to take it? Because
Yes, I think
your turn.
Yes.
Okay,
Just for
Taya,
the fun of it.
you go share with them what you've got for them because it's pretty special.
But it's true what Dave said. Wouldn't it be nice if you had something that could help you on your mobile device to do what? To draw attention to when your customer's subscription is scheduled to run, to follow up with new people you enrolled, to track last orders for them, to see who has not placed orders in 90 days and might need a little more support, and so much more. Let's tab it. Now I have something that was a double tag, but now I actually have something that can support you and make your life easier. Let's take a look. Right now, we have a new feature in the app. It's called Pulse. It's a new tool to help you with retention. It will support you in managing all your preferred customers and all your affiliates that you personally have enrolled. Now, let's take a look. Let's do one tab. It is found on your app, and guess what, guys? It is already in your app right now. Yes. Now, down here at the menu bar at the bottom, you will find the Pulse. It's right next to Tools. If you, at this point, go to your app and you're going, but Tia, it's not there. Don't you worry. Wait a couple of hours and it will appear by itself, or you can force it to upload by simply go to settings and log out of your app and log back in. Either way, you will have it in an hour. Now, let's do another tab. Okay, so this is just the expansion, making it a little easier for you to see. One more tab. There we go. Perfect. This is what it looks like. It's just the menu bar that I have expanded for you, so it's easier to see. That's what it looks like. You want to go for Pulse, and it's placed right there. Now, let's go to the next slide, because that is not all. Pulse is now in your app, and this is a picture of what it would look like when you go in and open it up. You can see subscriptions, run date, you can see enrollment orders, you can see previous orders, you can communicate directly with your PCs and affiliates, hello, and you can create tasks and so much more. Let's do a tab. You have the first, what we call bucket right here. Those are the subscriptions. Next tab, enrollment orders are right in this bucket. Next tab, actives, those are all your active PCs and affiliates. They're lingering in here, ready for you to view them. Next tab, and inactives, and the last one, let's do completed. Now, those are the 5 buckets right here. I don't want you to think that, oh my gosh, that's so overwhelming. Don't you worry, I have something, a surprise for you as well. Let's continue with the tab. And right underneath all of these buckets, we have something called tasks. Now, just so you go into Pulse when you finally get it here and you're going, oh my gosh, I don't have tasks. That's because there's not a task for you. So don't you worry, it will appear all by itself when there's something that you need to look out for. So let's do it. Yes, right here, I have a little surprise for you because this is not all, right? And I want to support you so you actually can get the best experience. So the Pulse trainings now will happen every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time and all through March. After March, you can request trainings through your legacy member and they will reach out to me and we'll set it up. So that's how I have you right in the palm of my hand, ready to support you with this new wonderful feature. So I hope I get to see you tomorrow because it starts already tomorrow. And that will be so wonderful. And I bet you're going to be a little excited about it.
So Taya, I want to reinforce tomorrow at 4 o'clock Mountain will be your first training on Pulse, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Now, I also want to get you guys really excited. Texting is the most effective way to communicate with people. Through the Pulse app, you now can directly text your customers and affiliates on subscription. Is that right, Taya?
It is, and we're going to go more into details what has actually been prepared for you to just one click away, right on the go with your phone. It is true, we have back office, that's wonderful when you sit by your computer, but on the go, waiting in the doctor's office, hopefully not, or just sitting wherever, dook, 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 and you take care of retention and strengthening your team members just like that. Yes, it is very exciting.
I have to do a big shout out to Taya. I mean, Taya's been working on this for almost a year. Okay, almost a year. And we have gone through, yes. Let's get a big applause for Taya. A key driver of your business success is retention. A key driver of retention is you're being aware of the people who are making orders and when their orders are scheduled to go and when their orders don't go. You don't have to go in the back office ever again. You can simply open up the app, click on Pulse. Every week, you can see all the subscriptions go that are scheduled to go. You're going to see all of the subscriptions that are active. You'll see when someone goes inactive. This will be a tool, and you will be able to communicate directly with those customers and affiliates on subscription. So this is going to be the most effective tool we've ever launched for you to communicate with people. Now, to engage our values, the foundation of our motivation is love. We care about people. This gives you the opportunity to directly connect with people. People often ask me, Dave, what's the secret of success? It's real simple. The secret of success is to stay connected. Stay connected with people. If you don't stay connected, your business will shrivel up and die. If you do stay connected, it's like fertilizing a garden, and you will have a business that thrives and blossoms. This tool will be key. So I cannot reinforce any more than I don't know how to say it. It is critical for those of you who want to stay in touch with your subscription and use technology to help you. This is the tool. Hey, do you have anything else you want to add to that other than show up tomorrow night?
Yes, show up. And remember, don't get afraid about the link. It's the same link as here. And it is on the corporate calendar already. And it will also be in the banners tomorrow. So don't worry.
Okay, so Taya, this is the corporate calendar. We've got a lot happening this month. We just got this corporate call. Every Sunday, we've got a call between 3 and 4 o'clock Mountain Time with Jeff Ashby, Jonathan Jones. These are leaders, and Dr. Prasad, you're showing up on this Sundays. I mean, how lucky are we to be able to learn at the feet of the master? Dr. Prasad, thank you for your support every month, Dr. Prasad. We've got on the 13th, Making America Healthy Again with Dr. Court, Dr. Prasad, Jonette, Jet Biebesheimer. We've got a recognition party on the 17th. I can't wait to recognize everybody who's going to be making money this month, who's building their business and growing. On the 18th, Dr. Prasad and we're going to do a product training on collagen.
Yes.
I'm just going to tell everybody there's going to be a special promotional opportunity on the 18th that we've never done before. How about that? Do you think anyone will show up, Dr. Prasad? There's going to be a special promo. We don't do promotions with our core 4, but there's going to be something very unique and special on the 18th. So people, I highly suggest you show up, number one, to learn about collagen even more than what we talked tonight.
Yes.
Also to get a really special opportunity. And then we've got the 25th Micro Daily and Brain Restoration with Beth Sturdivant, the Corbiers, and Dr. Prasad. And so we've got a full month for folks on top of all the meetings that are happening with our leadership and our legacy team. So it's going to be a fantastic month, Dr. Prasad.
Yeah, I'm there all the time.
You always show up, and thank you for that. Okay, we're going to finish up tonight by reminding you about our Boost program. We've now added the GLP Boost. So anyone on a bundle can add a Boost and save 10 on the first, 15 on the second, and 20 on the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth Boost products you add. So literally, you can save hundreds of dollars on our Boost program. Now, to make it happen, you do need to call in. We do not have these Boost offers through the website. You call in customer service and they will take care of you. Reminding everybody, product training on collagen, going to be a really, really special evening. By the way, Dr. Prasad, collagen is one of my favorite products. I have it with my coffee every morning with Janine. And Janine, by the way, she's here, but I'm going to say she went to her, was it your beauty? Who was it that was telling you about your skin, Janine? Her esthetician, that's who it was. Her esthetician, Dr. Prasad, told her skin is amazing. Her nail person said her nails are amazing. Her hair person said her hair is amazing. And by the way, it's because she's taking the collagen. I just want everybody to know that. The collagen is delivering.
Also, the brain and other organ must be amazing.
Obviously, it's helped Janine with her brain because she loves me. That's helped a lot, right?
Yeah, right.
So anyway, follow us on social media. There's a lot of great stuff. Addie and Taya and the team are putting fantastic stuff on social media. I just got a testimonial today of someone who got a customer off of social media for Eye Boost. Someone was just looking for something to help with the eyes. Use social media, tell your story, especially with GLP Boost. Who was I talking to today? I was talking to an affiliate on a phone call today. They're going to put their GLP Boost story up on social media and talk about every day and their journey. And I suggest all of you doing the weight loss contests and the GLP Boost, tell your story. People want to hear it. Inspire people and invite them to join you on the journey. All right, 2025, Dr. Prasad, we're already at records that we've never seen before. I think we're coming alive in 25. What do you think?
Yes, sir. Because of the not only GLP, but any future product that is coming will be as exciting as the.
Hold it, Dr. Prasad. Whoa,
Huh?
whoa. I already leaked to this group that we've got another product coming, and now
Oh,
you're
no,
leaking to everybody.
I'm not naming the product. I'm not naming the product. I'm just.
Okay, no, you've got one more magical product. You've got a couple more up your sleeve. I know that. The GLP Boost is a massive opportunity, but at Engage, we know that with Dr. Prasad, we have a portfolio to complete of bringing health and goodness to the world, and we're doing it. And we're coming alive in 2025. All right, you know what? I love it. I love it. I love it. There is nothing more fun than harmonizing with amazing, awesome people. There's nothing more fun than being together as a team and a family. And what did you say, Stanley, at the beginning? Today, you know, after we talked, you ask everyone here, what is the first message of Engage?
Takeaway.
Come here. I want you guys all to meet Stanley.
Hi.
Look at Stanley's got an Engage shirt. He made his own Engage shirt.
Wow.
So Stanley, why don't you share with people when you talk about not being alone at Engage?
Okay, so Dave was telling us his story, and his story of hardships, of experiences, his story of the river of life,
Yes.
hitting the rocks, going through the rapids, the falls, and he was telling us all these stories. And so I brought it before the team. What is your takeaway after he was done talking? And what I wanted them to say is, we are not alone. You know, people think they are alone, but I want to tell you folks, you are not Engage
Family.
family. You are not alone. There's a whole team behind you. You're not alone.
Well, you know, and I'm going to finish by saying this. On my life's journey, my dream is to harmonize with like-minded people that share the values and the principles of health and goodness in every aspect of life. And to me, that's where joy has been found. And this is where I get to experience joy each day. Dr. Prasad, is there anything more joyful than harmonizing with other human beings and bringing health and goodness to their lives?
No, not at all. And every time I hear their story, their experience, I get extra energy. I might live a few more years than I plan to.
Well, Dr. Prasad, I know you're at least hitting 100. Well, and I'm going to say this right here and right now, you know, Dr. Prasad, I have a lot of dreams, and I know you still have dreams too. One of my dreams is to create the first company ever where 100% of the affiliates who join make money in 30 days. That's one of my dreams.
That's great.
I have another dream, Dr. Prasad, and that is I want to do a Zoom call with 10,000 people, and I want them to tell you thank you for your lifetime of service and sacrifice and struggle to provide us these amazing products that are changing people's lives. So, Engaged family, tonight, I'm just going to ask you, everyone who shares the dream of bringing 10,000 people together on a given night in the future to tell Dr. Prasad, raise your hand right here, right now. Who shares that dream?
Thank you.
Dr. Prasad, with this many people committed to that dream, it's going to be a reality. So you're going to live long enough to be able to have something very special happen.
And I love my Engaged family, and I'm always available for a call or anything they want from me. I'm always there. I want to show every time I talk to you.
Well, like Stanley said, nobody's alone at Engage.
Yes,
Nobody's
exactly.
alone at
That was
Engage.
very important statement, that nobody's alone in Engaged family.
But Dr. Prasad, I'm going to just, so, I mean, we like to make calls short, but sometimes we like to take moments and connect with our spirits one with another. You came to America. How old were you when you landed in New York City in 1960? Was it 61?
Yes, no, no, actually 59.
1959. So in
September.
1959, how old were you?
Oh, 24.
You were 24 years old and you landed in New York City with how much money in your pocket?
$3.
You had $3 in your pocket, and a family member took your personal savings and didn't send them to you here in America, correct?
That's correct.
And so you came to America alone, did you not?
Yes.
But you discovered in America, the spirit of America is to not let people stay alone. And you had people who got you a train ticket to Iowa.
Not only that, but $125, which was the scholarship money, gave me a cash to put in my hotel, all paid already. And I had a ticket to go to Iowa. So without that lady, I don't know, I would have been dead. Hunger.
So Dr. Prasad, you know what it feels like to be alone, but you also know what it feels like to have someone lend you their hand and help
And yeah,
you up.
yep,
I want all of you to know that. At Engage, you're not alone.
yes,
Dr. Prasad is here to lend you a hand and lift you.
yes,
David Nemeleka
always,
is here to lend you
always.
a hand and lift you. Our legacy team is here to lend you a hand. Every one of you new affiliates, you're not alone. We're here to see you succeed. We're here to help you discover the full measure of the potential that is within you. We're help you to learn that there's more in you that you even thought was there. And that really was my message tonight, Stanley, is in my life's journey, I have had a lot of hardship and tragedy that's knocked me down. Literally, I will share this. I was in my office, June 16th, 2016. I got the phone call. David, your son Teddy is dead. I know the feeling of having myself knocked to the knees. Dr. Prasad, you lost a son.
Yeah, yeah, about same time.
You know the feeling of being knocked
Oh.
down.
Yep,
And at Engage, the reason love is such a fundamental principle of our values is because we know that it is love that gives life.
exactly.
Love that gives life, because it is love that feeds hope.
Mm-hmm.
And without hope, none of us can live.
Yeah,
So at Engage, when we talk about what it means to bring health and goodness to the world, it means to bring health with the products, but health to our souls, that we can feel better, live better, and have more resources to fulfill a more fulfilling life.
yes.
That's what
That's our
Engage is
goal.
about. That's why I am here. Dr. Prasad, that's why at 90 years old, I looked at that schedule. There's 6 or 7 nights this month. So basically, 1 out of every 4 or 5 days, you're going to be doing an evening Zoom with our Engaged family at 90 years old. If you
And
can,
also I get many times call a three-way conference, or, if somebody wants to say, can you do now? I said, yeah, I'm free. Then I said, I'm ready to go.
well, at Engage, we show up, right, Dr. Prasad?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm grateful. I'm going to finish by saying I'm grateful to my Engaged family, our Engaged family here in Bird in the Hand, Pennsylvania for this evening. Thank you. All right, everybody. We love you. We're excited about the future. Amazing things are happening. I can't wait to connect with you. I hope I see every one of you in Orlando. I would love to see you sooner. And I can't wait to connect with you on the 18th, on the 17th for recognition and on the 18th for a product training. Dr. Prasad,
Yes.
I love you. Good
Thank
night,
you.
sir.